Hey guys, it's me Kim from Fragrancy blog, and today I'm finally going to share my top 10 favorite male perfumes for the fall. So starting with the number 10 of this list, Butterfly by Scotch Soda. Scotch Soda is a brand I've been wearing for quite a long time. So yeah, definitely check it out. I also really like the clothing line for ladies called Maison Scotch, and Butterfly is my number 10. Number 9 of my top 10 perfumes for the fall is Linari Angelo di Fiume, if I say that correct, because it's Italian. Linari is a new brand, something I am new to, but also a brand that is not that old. All the scents are amazing, but this one in particular I really recommend for the fall because it feels like a hug. It's like warm caramel. It's just a very nice scent to spray on like a sweater or a scarf or on your jacket. It's just a typical kind of fall scent, and I also think it's really suitable for women as well. Most of the fragrances in this list will be unisex, but on the manly side. And it's definitely a brand you have to check out because these perfumes have very good projection. Number 8 of this list is a scent by the House of Guerlain. It's L'Homme Ideal Eau de Parfum, and I really prefer the Eau de Parfum above the Eau de Toilette because I think it's a lot more intense and sweet, and I also think it's more suitable for the fall since it is very sweet, and it's just a really nice, a little bit sexy kind of scent, something I just really would like my boyfriend to wear. But it's just a scent that I think a lot of women would appreciate, and it's also a very popular one in Holland, so that's why it's on my number 8. Alright, going to talk about number 7 is a scent that surprisingly is very underrated in the YouTube fragrance community, and that is the Zadig and Voltaire. This is him. It launched last year, if I'm correct. And I absolutely love the female scent, but I think the male perfume is amazing. It's also on the sweeter side, but it's just a very interesting composition, and I just really think it deserves a lot more attention. That's why I put it on number 7 in my list. And it's also very affordable. You get like 50 ml for 45 euros, so that's a great deal. And I just think they did a really great job with these perfumes. So I made a review of the female scent. I will post a link below if you're interested. Alright, number 6 on the list is Kerosene Unforsaken. And this is the most feminine one on my list. And what I love about it is that it is very much a blend of like coconut with some aromatic notes. And the coconut makes it a little bit more on the feminine side, but I just absolutely love this scent on guys. It's just this very almost candy-like scent, but with like a very masculine, also sexy kind of twist to it. And it's just a perfume you just like to have around you. And then, I mean, I hope guys are wearing scarves as well, so if you would spray it on your scarf and you just smell it and it makes you instantly feel very happy. But it's difficult to get your hands on it, and also it is quite expensive. That's the only downside. Number 5 of the list is a fragrance by Serge Lutens, and I'm talking about Serge Lutens Sergi. This is just fall in a bottle to me. It's just such an amazing scent, and I wish that they had this in like a candle, because I would definitely buy it and burn it during the fall. It's just a very warm perfume. It's also, I mean, it really reminds me of pumpkins and pumpkin spice, and just that's very a little bit like Halloween kind of themed. really something you have to smell before you buy it. Goes for all the scents I'm telling you guys about right now, but I'm sure a lot of men will really love this. Alright, number 4 on the list is a scent I've fallen in love with recently, and it's by the brand of Costume National, and the perfume is called Homme. This scent is just, it smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. It's a little fresh, it's a little aromatic, it's very warm, it's like everything in between. It has that very kind of medicinal opening I really enjoy in fragrances lately. And I think this is like, how am I gonna say this right? This is just a scent every guy needs to wear one time and just, yeah, figure out if they like it or not. It's just very interesting and strange. So if you have the chance to smell it, ask for a sample because it's great and I love it. Number 3 on my list is not a surprise because I have been raving about this scent since I started my YouTube channel, and it's the Acqua di Parma Colonia Oud. It's not on my number 1 anymore because I found another scent I absolutely love. And it's also because I've been knowing this perfume for quite a long time and it's time for something else to get the number 1 place. But this is just the scent of new leather shoes. It's just very sexy, and I can totally imagine businessmen wearing this because it would really, like if you wear a suit, this scent will really make it more looking classy and make you feel more confident. It's also a little bit on the intimidating side, so you have to be kind of badass to wear this, but definitely check it out. It's very beautiful and I know a lot of women love it. Then it's time for the number 2 on my list. We're almost with number 1. Number 2 is by the house of Maison Margiela, and it's Jazz Club. Now, I absolutely love all the replica scents from the house of Margiela, but Jazz Club in particular because it's just such a good interpretation of how I imagine a jazz club would smell. It has that kind of whiskey cognac-y note with some smoke, leather, cigars. It's just an amazing perfume. And a lot of people have been falling in love with this, I noticed. And it's just an amazing perfume. Also suitable for women, but it's more on the manly side. But I talked to some women that actually really liked it on themselves. So yeah, it's just a really beautiful scent. Perfect for like colder nights, going out, but also just being at home, maybe at work. Depends on the work you do. So yeah, definitely check that one out. And number 1 on my list. It was hard, but this is still my favorite fall perfume for men, and it's Kilian Back to Black. If you like sweet male fragrances with honey in it, and if you like your home intense, you will love this one. It's such an addictive kind of scent, and it totally gives me that whole feeling of just being on a couch in a blanket with hot chocolate, burning pumpkins and stuff like that. It's just a very beautiful warm fragrance with a slight feminine touch to it, and I love wearing it myself, so I'm the kind of girl that just wears whatever I like. But if your boyfriend or husband owns this perfume, make sure you try it out if you're a woman, because I'm sure it will smell lovely on you as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Every info is listed below. And yeah, let me know in the comments, do you know any of these fragrances, or maybe you have a totally different view on what I should be talking about in my top 10. I try to make this very personal because these are my personal absolute favorites. I'm not a kind of YouTuber that just talks about all the popular scents and make a top 10 list out of it, because most of them are not really that good, to be honest. So yeah, I hope you guys like this one and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.